Almost every NBA team is around the 30-game mark, and at this point of the season, some teams start to do a little early season self-evaluation. Like always, there have been some surprises so far and also some disappointments. December 15th was the date that the most recently signed free agents became eligible to be traded, and that makes it so much easier for teams to facilitate a trade. Most teams know who they are at this point of the season, and nearly every team is looking around to see who's available. Some teams might want to make a big move, and some teams may want to make a small move. I don't know how much confidence the Indiana Pacers front office had on the current roster before the season started, but that little bit of optimism they may have had has quickly took a downturn. This was a team that you could have convinced yourself would be a dangerous team in the East that could challenge for home court advantage in the first round if everything broke right in their favor. On paper, the Pacers have a lot of B-level players that would have to rely on excellent chemistry and undeniable teamwork to make up for the lack of a true star on this team. The Pacers have played very uninspiring basketball so far this year. They currently sit 13th in the Eastern Conference with a 14-20 record, comfortably outside the playoff picture. The first sign of bad news for this team was right before the season, with the uncertainty of their starting forward, TJ Warren. You know, the guy that somewhat had a coming out party in the Orlando bubble, looking like Kevin Durant on a night-to-night basis. That guy. TJ Warren has yet to make an appearance for the Pacers this season as he continues to rehab his left foot injury that forced him to miss almost the entire season last year. Who knows what the ceiling is for this Indiana Pacers team? Maybe it's a second round appearance in the playoffs. But in order for them to reach that ceiling, a player like TJ Warren, along with Sabonis, Brogdon, LeVert, and Turner, absolutely have to be healthy for the most part. As this team continues to stumble in the standings, getting more clarity on the status of TJ Warren is very important. Not knowing his status or timetable on his return has forced the Pacers to explore some possible major changes. It's almost like they're looking to pull the plug on the season already. They have been hard-pressed to properly evaluate the team's ultimate ceiling without Warren playing. It seems like Miles Turner has been on the trading block for the last 2 or 3 years, and he looks like he's ready to move on with some reported rumors about his role with the team. Lately, Brogdon and Sabonis have been in trade rumors also. Much like Turner, Sabonis is growing frustrated with the inconsistency and losing. Things have really turned bad real fast in Indiana. And really the only thing they can feel good about is their first round pick from this year in Chris Duarte, the 24-year-old rookie sensation. He's going to force some NBA scouts not to focus too much on age during the evaluation process. This year's rookie class is off to a great start, and Duarte is one of the reasons why this rookie class is so stacked. He's playing like a guy that should have been drafted in the top 10. Overall, for this Pacers team, they're looking to make a big move, no doubt about it. That's why you have always heard their name linked to a player like Ben Simmons. I know over the past 2 or 3 months, people have criticized his attitude and lack of mental toughness in big games, and rightfully so. But at the same time, he's still viewed to a lot of teams in the league as a very talented player that is believed to still have a chance to become the player that many thought he could be. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do it right now for future NBA content.